Hello there, Sarah from 17 once again. Welcome to another Balls Deep. This time we're going back into the past again, back to 1998 and the glory days that were Tenchu Stealth Assassin for the PlayStation 1. So let's start. Right guys, I'm going to try my best to not hate this game. But I know I'm going to, because it's been a very long time since I played it and games have come a very long way. But we're going to go with Rikimaru, because he's the best character in the game, and we're gonna do some stealth assassinating stuff. So level 1, punish the evil merchant. I was in secondary school when I played this game, and I thought these games were fantastic. The last one I played was on the Xbox 360, I think it's called Tenchu Z, where you created your own dude, and I had a ton of fun with it. 1000 G'd it. Oh, here we go.
Status is another. Many in the merchant class have become rich, but the merchant class is a large step below nobility. Merchants, no matter how wealthy, cannot become samurai. This caused many merchants to lust for the power they were officially
Merchants can't become samurais?
Few more so than a man named
Ichigoya.
Ichigoya began his career as an honest trader, but before long his rivals began to turn up dead, and Ichigoya expanded into protection, loan sharking, and gambling. His methods are brutal, his profit fast. If arrested, Ichigoya would simply bribe his way free. You must make him pay for his crimes.
With his life. So it's not the worst voice acting. It could be much worse than that. We've got some items we can pick from. If you don't remember, you can pick these items at the beginning and take them into battle with you, but then on the next mission I think you don't have them. So it's like a system where you've got to be careful with it. And additionally, I think if you take these items, it lowers your rank, because there is a best rank in this game that I used to go for back in the day. But that was a long time ago. Avoid the main gate, use the grappling hook, never harm the innocent. The nice multicolored now loading. Back when games really loaded. So, this is Rikimaru, this is Tenchu, and I played a little bit of this yesterday, and I was absolutely stunned by how it had aged. So, believe it or not, but this is back in the days where camera control was not a mechanic. Like, it was just kinda, you move your character, the camera moves. How can you not understand that this is how this works? So things like looking below you and looking above you become incredibly difficult, but we can hopefully remedy that by using this grappling hook, which is a really cool mechanic that didn't work just then. Has to go deeper red for it to work. There you go. We can go up onto this world. But another thing is, look at the draw distance. So the N64 games would populate the draw distance with fog, but this game populates it with blackness, so it makes you can't see more than 5 yards ahead of you. It's like the hardest stealth game in the world. Can I do the... Oh, I just did a reverse roll. So you can do some interesting movement by flicking the analog and stuff, which I think is really interesting when you're in the kind of sneaky mode. The other game, what is jump in this? Is it A? In the other game you could do like a super jump, but I can't seem to do it in this game. He keeps doing that crazy reverse roll, which is not a problem. It just is what it is, and if you hold the back button, you can bring up the map. So, I think she is a civ down there. Music in this game is really great as well. But I really miss this kind of, you know, feudal Japan ninja trying to be a ninja rather than just killing everything. There's a secret on this level as well. If you go into this house just here, is it this house? I can't fucking see. Interesting, there's a dude in there. Well, one of these houses anyway. Can I just sneak past you, dude? There we go. Metal Gear Solid that shit. And if you fall down here, I think it triggers the cutscene to where the target is. I could be wrong though. I don't know this game very well anymore. Ugh. There we go. So there's your speed run. Here's your fantastic cinematics. That's the jump I wanted to do.
I'm here to avenge all the innocent people you've hurt.
This voice acting's nowhere near as good as that narrator, and he was pretty shit, but this is just horrible.
It looks like you chose
The wrong body to crash.
My business is with Echigoya. Step aside, or I will have to kill you.
Haven't aged gracefully, have these? Whoa. So, this is kind of bizarre, but it does work. If you hold back against this dude, it will block. So after he attacks, you're able to get a 3-hit combo on him, and he'll immediately attack. And then you block it, and you do your 3-hitter, and you should kick his ass. And there you go, guys. No damage on the first boss of the game, like a boss. But I think that's a really interesting choice for a game like this, to hold back and it guards. The problem with it is you backstep as well, so you're moving away from the target who's attacking you. So if there was an option maybe to hold, so if you hold B, you go into a squat like that, like a squat shit. I don't know. I like the idea of holding back because it's like a fighting game. And I think it works great in fighting games. But the thing in fighting games is when you start getting hit, you can't move because you go into that kind of like prone blocking position, don't you? Which is why sometimes when people punch at you and if you block from a distance, it can kind of lock you down. Which is I always found to be quite strange, but that's how those games worked. So now I believe this guy is going to be to our right in those warehouses. But getting to him without being spotted, somebody knows where I am. Oh, that woman. So in the lower left, you'll notice there's that weird essence thing. That tells you what people are feeling, apparently. And when it's on question mark like that, I believe it's some kind of waypoint, but I couldn't honestly tell you guys. It's been a long time, and the game's not exactly that self-explanatory. And I'm kind of stupid when it comes to PlayStation 1 stuff, because I've not played in a very long time. But I think this guy is... Let's go this way. Over here. Up onto this roof. Let the camera reset so we don't have to kill ourselves by accident. You can literally see the squares that have made up the game. It's kind of bizarre but cool at the same time. Got to turn very slowly or you'll just throw yourself off. So you can't double jump, it seems. That is reverse roll, so I don't know why I keep doing it. It looks cool though. This game had a reverse roll before Dark Souls did. Right. So it's these buildings. It's one of these buildings, but the problem is the dog. You can kill dogs as well, guys, so if you don't like dog violence, you might not enjoy this next part. Then again, where is he going? Is it L1? Yeah, L1 is how you look. So this is kind of how you use the camera, because you don't have an option to move the camera, so you need to do it like this. I can't actually remember which building this dude's from, but he's in one of these buildings. I think I'm going to try jumping over the dog. I don't think that worked. There we go. And now I've got to kill this dude, and he's not very difficult, I don't think.
Your bodyguards are dead.
Are next.
You are next.
I'm a Tenchu man. Rikimaru, camera please. Huh. Huh. I don't really think there's any more combos in that, just the old three-hitter quitter. And there he goes. Bleeding all over his money. I do think there's a charm to these visuals. I really do. But at the same time, they can look very rough. And I would love to see... Oh, we did it! Yeah, Grandmaster Son! That's the best rank in the game. And that's, there you go. We were never detected. We, apparently we did 2 detected kills, which was the 2 mandatory fights. We were never spotted, so we got a nice bonus there. And we didn't kill innocents. But look at that. If you don't get spotted, you get 400 points. We got fuck all points for anything else, really. 10 points for 2 kills. That's pretty strict. So you have to do the levels without being seen to grandmaster this game. It could be something cool to do, but... there you go, folks. That is Tenchu Stealth Assassin. This was probably the first stealth game I ever played. I played it at a friend's house back when I was in secondary school. And I thought it was great. I thought it was really, really cool. I think I actually started with... I played this level... And then I think he had the second game, or he just got the second game, so we went immediately onto that one. But you can pick this up probably on eBay or on Amazon for pretty cheap. You can get it on emulator if you want to. As you witnessed, it works pretty good on the PlayStation emulator. And it's a cool game, but it's aged, and you're really going to feel it. So thank you very much for watching, and you take care now.